I'm Siufung Law. I'm genderqueer. I'm also a bodybuilder. Genderqueer means I'm biologically female. I'm socially male, but I also compete as a female bodybuilder. For someone who doesn't really know about genderqueer, so my very basic definition would be someone who do not identify himself or herself within the gender binary of male or female. And there are different types of genderqueer. So there are some people who would identify themselves both as female and male. Some of them would identify themselves as sometimes a female, sometimes a male, depends on the context. And for me, I'm the later type of genderqueer, in which I identify myself neither male nor female. I chose bodybuilding because it is one of the sports that really works on the whole body. It emphasizes so much on the body and mind connection. I take part in female competitions because of several reasons. One of the more practical reasons is that I'm legally female. Another reason is because in the bodybuilding culture, they're still quite conservative towards your biological gender and the categories that you are participating. Most of the time, socially, I exist more like a male. But when I compete on stage, I also enjoy, doing all this makeup, playing with my hair. I think gender is more like a performance. It's very performative. I think it is quite challenging to be a genderqueer in Hong Kong because there are lack of understanding of genderqueer or even transgender LGBT issues of a lot of Hong Kong people. And sometimes it's hard to let them think outside the box, especially the older generation, to understand what transgender would mean or genderqueer or what people who are different would mean. Several years ago, people do not even talk about transgender, but then now people are starting to talk about all these possibilities of gender malleability and gender possibilities. It takes a long time for me to really understand who I am. My father told me, if there's not a path, then walk it, make it, make a path for someone behind you that they can also, walk the same way and in an easier way. That is what I want to tell to people who are watching in this video. Be yourself, be brave of who you are, and if there's not a path, then make your own path.